Good morning, good morning, good morning. How you guys doing out here? Hope you guys just waking up. Hope you guys getting yourself ready to go for your day. I know I am. I woke up at like 6 something. Uh, gotta wake up early. Gotta wake up early. Get that grind going. Cause if you be lazy and sleep, other people outworking you. So gotta keep that grind. So guys, like this video, subscribe to the channel. I want to talk about over the past weekend playoff games. It was several good games that happened. Start off with 49ers and excuse me, 49ers and who did the 49ers play? Who team had to come in my head, but the 49ers dominated. They dominated Minnesota. They dominated Minnesota from the start to the finish. I see how Minnesota struck. They struck first with Kirk Cousins threw a dime to Stephon Diggs for a touchdown, and 49ers did what 49ers do. They offense went well. Jimmy G did his thing. You got Tevin Coleman. You got Breida, George Kittle, Sanders, and then the defense. Man, I knew the 49ers defense was so good, but that tells you that team as a whole is bound for a Super Bowl. And you gonna see why later on in this video, why I said that. Got Baltimore. I wanted Baltimore to win against Titans, but they didn't. They didn't, and it was a 28-12 score. Shout out to Lamar Jackson. Them they did their thing. Just that the defense got tiring. The receivers kept dropping passes. Offensive line didn't do their job. Lamar Jackson, he was trying to do his thing, but you can't you can't win by yourself. Um, then you had yesterday. You had you had Chiefs and Texans. I wanted the Texans win so bad, but Patrick Mahomes, they was down with 21 zip. Next thing you know, Houston had 24. Chiefs had 7. Next thing you know, Chiefs start rolling. Patrick Mahomes, he threw it at Travis Kelce. Four touchdowns to him. But at 3. I could be wrong. 3 touchdowns to him. What the message was, Chiefs is like, you know what? We know you guys are special, but this is our turf, and we're gonna show you why we legit. And you gotta, you gotta give your props. And the the Chiefs D linemen, they was good. They was great, and I like it because of the fact that they wanted to make a point. In that game, they did. They made a point that they legit. They not the team from last year. They said this is our year, and I give respect to that. Then Packers and Seattle Seahawks. Boy, I wanted Russell Wilson to beat Sharon Rodgers so bad. And while watching the game with my mom, who wanted Aaron Rodgers to win, but Sharon to win, but throughout the game, I noticed something, and I caught it. Packers was getting calls, and I said it from the jump. Packers, they can't save you forever. But we see the results 28-23. Russell Wilson gave his all, blood, sweat, and tears to make sure they be in it. Defense did their thing. The controversial call against Jadeveon Clowney was uncalled for because how many cats do the same thing on the football field? Come on now. There was no face mask. He tackled him and hey, the helmet. Come on now. But it is Green Bay. It self-explanatory right there, right? Talking about a team that won a Super Bowl in 2010 and haven't been there since. You talking about a quarterback who's supposed to be the man, right? The baddest man on the planet. Stephen A. Smith voice. But how bad is he? You talking about he's bad in a good way? I think he's bad in a bad way. That's just my opinion. Um, Heading to next week, AFC and NFC Championship. I got Titans beating. I got Titans beating Kansas City, about 14 points. I got 49ers beating Pittsburgh. 49ers beating Packers between 14 and 21 points. It'll be a good game between Titans and Kansas City. It'll be a good game. Tough defensive battle as well as offense. But I think defense for the Titans are legit, that they will shut down Sammy Watkins, the Travis Kelce, the other receivers, as well as Damian Williams coming out the backfield. I think they will contain, like they did against Lamar Jackson, they will contain Patrick Mahomes, they will contain him, make him run, make him uncomfortable passing, make him run. Going to the 49ers and Packers game, I think Jimmy G gonna do his thing. Richard Sherman, he caught a pick. And it was. I like it. 49ers are energized. I feel like Packers are not going to be able to beat 49ers, and you guys gonna see they not playing. And you could tell my Super Bowl prediction is Titans and 49ers. This gonna be a great Super Bowl. I'm calling it how I see it. But if you guys may agree, you guys may not. But once again, this is strictly from my opinions. This is your boy Strictly. I'm out. Like, subscribe, comment. And guys, have a blessed rest of your day.